Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So this video is about the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. We will test this car and see how it goes. So normally for sure I have a lot of money, so I can buy a Bugatti. Actually that's what was my aiming, and for sure I will go for it. But as this car is here, so why not? So actually if you want to buy this car, you need $250,000 for sure in the game, so you can do this. And before you do this, you have to go for a Porsche Unleashed race, which I will show you now. First, if you want to open this, there is an achievement and you need to do it. For sure I talked about this a lot before, so you need to go for this and go for the Porsche Unleashed race. This one for sure sometimes you will find it a bit on the right, but now it's because it's trend on the game, or like you can say they put it on the game so it can make you, or it can give more money, so they put it here in the start. Okay, so you have to play this at least 3 times so you can open this car. Okay, so anyway, I will give it a try first before anything. Want to test this car before I put any motors on it, then I will check what I expect from it. Sure, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you didn't. And we are beginning anyway, we will not say let's begin. So from what I see for sure, if you saw the last video for the Porsche Unleashed playlist when I was playing, you will see that this car was good, but actually it was a bit stronger than this because it have a better motor than what it actually have at the moment. So that's how it really do. For sure, if you want to put this on which playlist, not sure if I will say there is something I can really say, but I expect it will be good if I will go for S rank as example, or sorry, or S plus. I don't think it will make any problems, but we will check the motors when that happen for sure. But from what I see, this car is good on drifting, it's doing very well most of things. Speed actually okay, I can say, for a car on this level. And as I see, it's good. I think I can do some drifts with this car. We will not have any problems. Acceleration, let me check this away from, we can read the numbers. If I will say make a burnout, first and go 100, so easy for a car on just a plus. So that's for sure something strong. For sure electric cars always have this power, that's something normal. So if we will use this on something like S, I expect it will even do a lot better on this. Anyway, let's see what we can do for this car anyway. Okay, so first let's go for performance. Engines, you can't put any engine for this car, that's something to know first. Okay, for this there is no turbo. Oh, little light, there is a bit different parts. There is overcharge. Okay, no nitros look like that. Motor components, okay, there's something different here. Power system, ECU still from both of them. Battery cooling, look like a lot of different points. There is no clutch, there is no 2 speeds for sure, or the gears for sure. There is no gears for these cars, it's electric cars. Okay, a lot of different for sure. Anyway, let's check. That's battery cooling. Keep the battery at the optimum work temperature so you can make a good power from this. Okay, speed for the normal car is 261 and 2.7 for 0.100, you can say. For sure that's something so strong, and I expect we can make this 2.7 a lot stronger than this, and for sure for a car having that much of speed it will be so strong. Anyway, first battery cooling, this. Okay, ECU will make it go for S so easy, but anyway let me check before this what other parts can do. Okay, I guess I can go for S plus, not sure how much, maybe I will not reach 400 but we will see. Okay, so elite here, increasing speed a bit, 2.2 now for the acceleration, that's so strong, better than a lot of cars. Okay, for here now speed is power system, improve power delivery system with high voltage, so that can make you go higher on speed, look like that. I think it's something, what the fuck, will make horsepower around about 300 more. Okay, maybe we can call this something like turbo as example, maybe. Anyway, so now we are on S plus, I hope for good number. So this one motor component, improve internal components are built to run smoother and more efficient, resulting the motor is spinning with less drag. I think that something can help on accelerating. By the way, the top speed on the car look like it will be so low from what I see, even with all what we are putting on this car. So don't expect this car to do a lot on even S plus, just going for 383. I expected it will be so weak when it go for a straight race with some hypercars for sure that have without any motors better top speed. So maybe if I will say this car can be better on S rank more than S plus, at least that's what I expect. Anyway, let's go for this. I want the car to reach something good. Okay, go for this. Go away for the brakes. For sure we need a better brakes. Can do with this car now. Okay, for this I need this one, grip. I don't need grip, I need something for roads more. Maybe I will use this car for drifting, so who knows. And for this choose the last one, so I can make it go under here or here as I want. And for sure for here, post drift. I see some different things, as you can see there is no nitros, so for sure all of this going for here. This one, boost drift, earning more from drifts. Okay, I expect this car will drift a lot. Okay, and from jumps, I think I will need this as well. So one here and one for the other one. This one I owned for drift. Okay, so I have both of them now. So in the end, the car is not making that much top speed, as you can see, 317. A lot of cars even have better numbers than this without any motors, as I said before. Okay, but that's the lowest number I saw in 0 100 1.9. So that's something for sure is good. If you make the real road shift, this car will fly for sure and will make everything easy. For the parts or for the looking, let's see. Body kit. Well, not something, but if I will make mine, so if I will say this one can make this car aggressive. Most of electric cars actually not aggressive looking that much. Away from this one is good, at least a bit. I'll not break the car for sure. Okay, I guess I will choose this one. Okay, for the hood, need something better. I will choose this one. Go away. Highlight for sure, nothing. Okay, I can make it go away. Well, I like this part, this black part. So let's put this. Okay, for the mirrors, well, maybe I can think one is good. Okay, so I will go for this one. Don't say I have to go for the other one as well. Okay, I don't need editing the window mirror. this one I need something can do. Highlight this one. Okay, wheels I will come for you later. This one. This one is good. This one will not change. Well, I omit it as it was. Spoilers. But I need to third direction. Okay, I need something can dip for the star. Okay, this one could be good. Okay, if I will go for the wheels, so edit rear wheels. That's the normal one. It's actually looking good. Not sure how much it is. I think it's a bigger one. Maybe I will not change it for now, at least until we see how the car is performing first. Okay, maybe last thing I can make. No, okay, I will let it as it is. You need just choose a color for this car so it can get better after what we did. Not sure if red will be something good for a car like this. Yellow also, not sure. I need something new and aggressive can give for this car. So if I will say give it a blue as an example, or maybe black. Could be good. Okay, if we go for the materials, it's a metallic, I think. Wow, this one is good. This one also good. Color shifting. Okay, maybe I will take this one. It's actually looking better than anything. And if I go for pro, maybe I need to go more like this. No, I make it like this. What I did was single color. Make it single color. And we'll keep it on matte because it's looking better. Okay, so that's what I need. All of this what I need for now, so we can go. Now I need a race for S plus for sure, so I can check how much strong is the car. So anyway, we will gonna try this car on a race outside, and for sure until I reach the place we will see how is the difference. Okay, so 1.0 should be better. I don't feel it that much. Okay, I don't hit the corners that much right. Well, if you ask me, the car is not strong as other S plus cars, so I don't expect a lot from it. If you ask me, it's looking fast, about 0.1, but for sure in around the races I don't expect it will do anything. Anyway, let's try to test it at 0.9 they said. Not bad, but not what I was expecting if you ask me. But it can build so easy power, so that's something we can say for sure. Okay, so let me give it a try. Hope I can find any race. Okay, just found one player, so we will go with this Taycan. Well, I don't expect a winning if you ask me, but we will see. Let me put this on my head and see how it will go. Okay, the other player playing with McLaren F1, for sure this car is an old legend, and normally he have a better speed than me, even without any motor normally. The good gear didn't happen, there was a good shift, but still I'm doing well at the start. Actually, I didn't go for the playlist I was actually aiming for, but this one can prove what I need. Okay, I played this playlist a lot with Ajira, for sure. Ajira is so hard on playlists like this, away from I was winning with it normally. For sure, if I will say about the time I can do, this car is a lot better on taking the corners, but Riviera was better on this part. Okay, if I will say as a speed, normally with Riviera I was going for 280 kilometers when I was going before the jump. So this one is not doing that bad for sure. It was about 200 and 270. So I can say, away from, maybe I will not see this guy again on the game, but this car is doing well. So here normally I have 280. Oh, actually I got it. Brakes not bad, could treat it with the brakes as I wanted. Okay, turns so easy. Well, I can say, what? Well, I can say, look like I will win this race, but not sure about the others. We will see. We'll need to test this car a lot more than testing against this player, especially look like he's not that strong, so I can't really say. But from another point, if you ask me away from the car, not a big number or not going for the 400 plus like other cars on the S plus tiers, but still it's doing very well, at least on this race. Not sure if it's about this player or not, but we will see on the other races as we are doing. Actually, when I checked, this guy didn't make his car going for 400 plus. Maybe he didn't even put all the motors, and that's a big mistake from him, but that's not my problem. The difference between these cars is just 3, and it look like with this 3 I can make too much different. The 3 for him for sure, but that's not a big number anyway. But I can say, even with a bit shifting, still I can win versus him. That's the power of electric motors. It's not needed that much to build power, taking shifts and all of this. It's just some power on it. So almost the car is going for the max power just from this. So that's something good, but still in top speed, if I fight with him in top speeds, for sure he will win so easy. Away from, I'm not sure how much his McLaren can do as a top speed. Didn't try this car yet, and we'll need to try it later. Ah, shit, that was so bad. But accelerating, I can say it's so good, really good on a car like this. That's something I'm using for me and I like it. Okay, it's almost the end of the race, so just I will move forward and I win this. Okay, third race away from I won for sure this race in general because just 2 players and I won first and second. So third race for me, not sure how it will go. As I remember, this race or the third one have a lot of open areas, so normally he could win or he can win with the top speed. So we will see if that will be a problem or not. If you ask me, winning this race will be something good. For sure it will be something good. Away from this guy is not that strong player I am playing with. But still, if I can win against him on this race that have a lot of open area, that means this car can do well. This especially if he racing with me in the same place and we didn't go too far from each other. So we will see. I have to try my perfect shift. That didn't happen. Still, my car acceleration is better than him. Not too far better, but still. So after this turner, it should be some problems later. Look like I will lose later this. Well, like I said, this guy is a problem. Normally, he could get me on this. Okay, now I'm almost reaching my top speed. Normally, he should make more than me. Maybe he can go at least for 350. I think at least. I'm just on 306. And not easy to build speed more than this. And actually, with this accident, he should have won this. Looked like he made an accident like myself. Like I said, different between racers can make a lot of difference. Also, he crashed. Lord. I should have lost this race so easy. I'm not sure what is happening. This guy, any accident I take, he takes it with me like he's a mirror for myself. So I'm not really sure. If you are going for some corners like this, for sure, you can't do it with me. Okay, a second accident. Yeah. Okay, it's your time, my friend. You can do it. Well, look like it's in a way. Still, he can't do it. And I can say that's not a power of my car at the moment. For sure, the car is doing not bad on a lot of things, but as a speed and the missing checkpoint also. Really, I'm making some stupid mistakes on this race. At the same time, I'm not taking this that much seriously because of him. Away from, I should take this a bit better. But I can say the car have some good drifting. It drifts too much. That's something sometimes make a problem for me, and that's the reason for all of my accidents, like this one also. Okay, but even if I did an accident, this car can accelerate fast. Away from, it's not making that big numbers on the S plus tier, but still I can win with this normally. And that's what I don't understand. Anyway, this car need more testing later. I will not make it on this video. I'll make some or make it on other videos. Not sure how I will put this. Maybe we'll put it against some other cars on the S tier and see which one can win against some other players as a example. But from what I see, away from this guy wasn't strong enough, the car is doing not bad for sure. As a result, on the corners part, it was doing very well. Away from this, well, the car is not bad, hard to control sometimes, can go out of your control, but if you play well and focus, this car is so easy to control as well. It's not like Regera as example. Regera was super hard to control, but this car I can take corners so easy, doing like this, have no problem. Maybe just I wasn't taking the race that seriously, so I couldn't, or I made some mistakes, I can say. If I was playing very well and focusing more, I guess I could win this race by so much far space between me and him. That's something for sure I can grant it because of his bad skills more than the McLaren itself for sure. Anyway, so that's it for this video. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe for sure if you didn't. because I know a lot of you is actually so lazy to press the subscribe button, so for sure I have to remind you for this and try to teach your laziness and make you a bit not lazy. You can do this. Not sure what I should say away from not lazy this one. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.